Hello, my name is Nicole. Welcome to another week, another wash hour. Today I'm going to do a twist out. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're a frequent watcher, welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me again. Different routine today, right? It is evening. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. So twist outs to me are evening styles just because of the way the set sets. So I set my twist out with foam only, and then I sit under the dryer for about 30 minutes, and then I'll sleep on my hair and it can finish drying, while I'm sleeping, setting up, and then in the morning I will take my twist down and then I guess continue the styling. So for me, twist outs and braid outs are evening styles, and then my wash and goes are my morning styles. Okay, so I'm gonna cleanse my hair, hop in the shower, cleanse my hair with shampoo, right? That's where the moisture gets into my hair, because the shampoo helps open up my healthy hair cuticle, clean out the dirt, let the water get in, right? Then the conditioner closes it back down, sealing in the moisture that I put in with the water, right, while I was shampooing it. And then I detangle it while the slippery conditioner is on my hair, and detangle from the ends to the roots, and then from the roots to the ends. Once I have detangled it thoroughly, I should be able to brush through my hair with my Felicia Leatherwood detangler brush from roots to ends of my hair, and that's how I know I've detangled my hair enough. So with my fingers as well as with my brush. And then, because it's a twist out, right, I don't apply any base gel or anything. I come back out here and I will divide my hair into sections and use foam and maybe one other thing for my stylers today. So whilst I'm going to cleanse and condition and detangle my hair in that little few seconds of a break, take a moment please to hit that subscribe button, to hit the thumbs up button for engagement for YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this far and supporting my channel and letting YouTube know you want to see more content like this for simple natural hair care for tighter, curly, natural hair textures. And yeah, so I'm gonna go and do that and then come back here. One more thing is I do plan to section my hair into smaller sections this time. I'm not in a hurry, I don't have anywhere to be except, in the bed. And see how that goes. Yeah. And like I said, one more other thing that I plan to do a little differently that I had chatted with my stylist about, but I haven't actually tried it yet. So we'll see how it works. So I will see y'all in a few. One more thing I forgot to tell y'all, or maybe a few more things, I don't know. But this is a 5-day-old set, just FYI. So you can see where we're starting. This part is very frizzy, but mostly I still have good definition throughout my hair. The reasons I'm resetting my hair, I'm going on a day date with my niece tomorrow, and I want my hair to look fresh. My scalp is a little itchy, right? So that's signaling me that I should wash my hair. And yeah, I saw somebody on Instagram that had like a really cute twist out, and that made me say, you know what? Let me do a twist out too. I want a cute twist out too. So those are my main reasons. So for real, I'm gonna go start this process. I'll see you in a few. Difference from twist outs to wash and goes. I wouldn't come out of the shower like this, right, if I were doing my wash and go, because I would have the water and the base gel in my hair, and I would want my hair to be elongated as much as possible. As I mentioned in the previous video, right, shampoo is only formulated to work for a certain amount of time. Not shampoo, y'all, conditioner. For a certain amount of time. So my conditioner, I think it says 1 to 5 minutes. So when I apply the conditioner to my hair and detangle it, after I've gotten it all detangled, that's when I start counting my 1 to 5 minutes. So you can count to 300 in your head. That's 5 minutes. I usually just take that time to take my actual shower. Today, I took the time to exfoliate right with our our whipped sugar scrubs from lavishcoco.com. Lavender sugar scrub is good for evening, right? Lavender is calming, it's soothing. It actually has lavender and sage for y'all who like the extra something. Eucalyptus peppermint is great if you have allergies, if you have congestion, if you have a headache, right? Because eucalyptus helps open up those sinuses, as well as peppermint. But peppermint essential oil is also known to help with headache relief. So that's what you get from using, as well as it's, you know, polish and exfoliate your body. They have cocoa butter, shea butter, coconut oil, and sweet almond oil, and some other good stuff. Then we have the turmeric one, right? We know turmeric's good for toning and contributing to that natural glow with your skin. Organic turmeric in there. And then we have black raspberry vanilla that just smells really good and it's good for your skin, okay? So you got some choices there. You can exfoliate with those. This is sweet nectar hibiscus. I need to add it to my shop. So if by the time this video comes out, this isn't in there, you know, and you want it, remind me, okay? So there we have that. So you could do that, then come back and rinse it out. I still do the same motion with shampooing my hair, with incorporating conditioner, putting water in my hair to smooth the conditioner through my hair. Then once it's rinsed out, that's it, right? I'm not applying any base products. So I wrapped the towel around my head and came out here to you all. So this is what my hair looks like. I do always try to finger part it down the middle. My hair is so brown. Down the middle when I do wash it, because it makes it easier for me if I section my hair equally with the product distribution, me personally. So my styler today I'm going to be using is my Nairobi foam. So I'm going to use my comb to section out my hair before I twist it. That's pretty much it as far as the sectioning goes, because I'm just going to flat twist my hair all the way around. There we go. So I apply my foam. Yeah, I only have water on my hair. Nothing else. So I'm only going to be using my Nairobi foam right now. So this side needs to be straighter because we'll be styling it this way. And I'm probably gonna do the first couple for you and then come back when I get up here, because the twist out takes longer. It takes longer to do my hair in a twist out than it does to rake and smooth it for the wash and go. But because it's evening and I do want to reset my hair, then this is the better style for me. Plus, my niece already has her hair set for a twist out. So I do want to kind of give her some hair positivity by matching her. I do bring my brush with the twist out just to help with the process of making sure my twists are as smooth as possible. And at this point, because I'm twisting my hair this way, right, I want to twist it the opposite way to twist it this way. So I'm twisting it forward to twist it backwards. And that really helps with like the springiness and how my hair turns out. Just a secret tidbit for you where you're twisting. Because that helps the twist stay together. That helps to have that, see that ness to it, whatever you call that, springiness, that more of a plumpness to it instead of a flatness to it. So it might twist your brain at first, but try to twist the opposite way of the way you're twisting your hair. See, like this is 2 sections of hair, right? So if I'm gonna twist it this way, right, that means I need to twist it this way, forward, then go under, forward, then go under, forward, then go back. See, and it's already staying better. So if you haven't already tried that, give it a try. Let me know how it goes. And if it's like your first try and you're like, oh my gosh, it didn't work for me. Was this like your first try ever? Because, you know, sometimes it takes a while to like get the muscle memory and coordination when you're trying something new. So please give yourself time to learn the new thing. Think about when you were in school, like take you a whole semester, you know, you have a syllabus to learn a certain realm of things, and the school has an idea of like how long it'll take you to master certain things, and then you move on to the next thing. Like I think even with your times tables now, they're like, well, first start off with the 1s, then the 2s. Most schools I know of, I haven't been to every school, they don't just like give the kids timetables out of, you know, addition and subtraction and say, go and do, you know, times tables in double-digit numbers. I think you start low and you build. So y'all, you know, build, start, just try to build. Be patient, takes time. Some people are naturally gifted at things and learn things quicker than others. Go with your skill level and your ability to learn. Your dexterity, you know. I see sometimes the way people grip hair when they do braids, like, I want to say dookie braids, that's what we called them when I was little. But you know what I mean, like just box braids is what they call them now, the more politically correct term. And some people grip the hair, you know, overhanded, some grip it underhanded, some grip it sideways handed. And especially when you're doing like the feet ends. And I'm still trying to figure out, I think I have figured out, it took me a while, like if I were doing that, what would be the best way for me to hold the hair to feed it in. So figure out your way. You know what I'm probably gonna do too? I'm probably gonna part this across here and do like a row at the bottom, and then come up here and do this. Because sometimes it's a lot to twist it all the way down there. Probably gonna do that. But once I finish my twisting, I am going to show y'all the full pattern of how I twisted my hair, so that maybe it can give you an idea of how you want to twist your hair. So I'm gonna do this last twist for y'all. And another thing I like about all these botanically based products is that they're so easy to wash off your combs, off your clips, and everything. I'm supposed to try, aren't I, a wash and go with Nairobi, with curl mix as my leave-in, and then Nairobi on top of that, or maybe just with Nairobi, just for fun. See what happens and how long it lasts. It might be really cute on day 1 or day 2. So twist it forward and then back. Forward. I do it quicker, as you can see, but that's what I'm doing when you see my fingers twisting around each other. I'm going forward and then back. Let me know if you already do that, and let me know if you tried it and it works for you. All right, that's it. I'm getting to this back part and this side, and I'll come back when I'm up here. Y'all, I apologize. I got into my groove and into my thinking space, and I was like, ooh, I forgot to record. So let me just show you what I've done so far. So this is a section back here that's 4, and then I did this, you know, all the way around. And then at the top, I'm making an effort to, if you can see, that I'm trying to not line up my parts perfectly, but to do it kind of like what you would see like a brick laying pattern, you know, and it's like the bricks are like this, and then it's a flat one on top of that, and then, you know, space it that way here and here, as you can see when I parted it. Yeah, so that is not just, when I take it down, it's not just like straight lines, I guess, in my hair, and that it will help, I guess, this part to look cooler, look fuller, and the curls to not just be like, you know, straight lines across. So it'd be kind of like staggered. So onto my last section. I'm averaging about 2 pumps of the foam per section, in case you were wondering, throughout all of my hair. So I do it like that, get it nice and saturated. Okay, then I use my brush to brush it through, just make sure all the hairs come into a good alignment so it can be nice and aligned and as flat as possible as I'm twist braiding it down. Flat twisting, flat twisting. With cornrows or braids, flat twists. Also, the smaller sections you grab when you're doing your flat twists, the more like crinkly, the more closer, not the more closer, your crinkles will be when you undo your flat twists. So remember, twist it forward, twist it back, twist it forward, twist it back, twist it forward, twist it back. And take this excess foam and just rub it over the rest of my braids. Flat twists. And now I'm going to take my papaya slip, like 1.5 pumps, and I'm going to rub it all over my twist before I get under the dryer for some anti-humidity, anti-frizz action going on with this. Oh, y'all, do y'all have papaya slip? It smells so good. All right. So that's it. So we're going to sit under the dryer for 30 minutes. And then I'm going to put because I have twists, right, just the first night, I may just sleep in my satin bonnet. And then after I take my twists out and I go throughout my week sleeping on my twist out, then I will wear my hair butt. So yes, tonight will likely be a bonnet night. So 30 minutes under the dryer, and I will take it down tomorrow. Hello, it is the next morning, so it's time for me to take my twist down. So what I'm gonna do for you all, I'm gonna take a few of them down in the front because this takedown can take a while. Unless y'all, I don't know, y'all might, do y'all want to see like my whole takedown process? Green smoothie. Right, so I got my clip. So let me start on this side. I slept, initially when I went to sleep, I put on a satin bonnet to sleep in, and I was kind of surprised that the bonnet sitting on my ears really bothered me. So I've gotten used to, you know, the hair buff just pulls my hair up and out of the way, and now I don't like the bonnet on my ears. Isn't that interesting? So I don't put anything on my hands, no oil or anything. I twist my twist in the opposite direction to get it started, and then I'm just going to gently take it down with my fingers. And I'm trying to take it down like where it wants to be taken down, so like where the twist actually starts. I'm not trying to separate my hair too much prematurely. I'm just trying to, you know, undo my twist. So that's my first twist. Same thing, opposite direction. Look at that, Tito pretty. I got a new lipstick. With all the Black Friday sales, I was hoping that Huda Beauty would have a sale on the water jelly primer that I liked from them. They had given me a sample in a purchase of their foundation. I really liked it, but I didn't want to pay full price for it, so I got it at a discount. I think it was 30% off. And then I also got this new lipstick, liquid lipstick called Lady Boss. Yeah, from them I'd never tried their liquid lipsticks before, and I really like the thickness of it. When I first put it on, it was like putting on the tube lipstick, but it's liquid. I like the color. When I first put it on, it did tingle a little bit, which alarmed me, but right now it's not tingling anymore. So far so good. So I like it, and we'll see how it lasts during the day, so I can see, do I want to invest in more colors from their brand. And I used the primer today use their primer, right? I moisturized my face with the Fenty Beauty moisturizer, then I put the Huda Beauty primer over that, then I put the Fenty Beauty foundation, their regular foundation, not the new one, over that. And so that's what I have for, and then I use the Lip Bars concealer, right? Anastasia Dip Brow for my eyebrows. So when I Am Black Girl Curl says they're brand agnostic, that is like so in my wheelhouse, because I just use whatever different products I like from certain brands and combine them to get the look that I want. Ooh, look at her. Good job, good job. So then I'll show you eventually. This first part kind of come apart good by itself. That if these, I don't think I need to separate these much, huh? They're coming apart by themselves pretty good. But if they were more stuck together, I'm trying to show you one where I would separate it. She might not need it. Might have done a great job. Let me see. You see how that's kind of separate naturally right there? That's where I would separate it. Just to give you an example of if your strands are thicker and you want to separate them more to make your twist out fuller, then to try to separate them where it naturally wants to separate. That's it. So I'm gonna take the rest down and then show you the finished look. Have y'all noticed with my twist, and it was a lot more visible last night, but see how these are all about the same length, and then this one is a lot shorter, and even the longer part is very thin. So just to remind you that this is my part that's kind of, we're working on growing out, and this part too, but you can see it most with this twist. So it's got a good, what, as far as thickness, I'm gonna count from up here because it just is kind of a little straggly right here. From like here, it's got a good inch and a half to go before it catches up with these. So that's the purpose of my maintenance cuts as well, not just to trim off my split ends, but also to keep cutting my hair around this section to give this hair time to grow out to meet this hair, and then from there we can just bring it all down together in a nice full even way. This has been so cute. I don't know how long it's gonna last because you know the Nairobi doesn't have the hold that the do does, but it has more fluffiness, so just enjoy it while it lasts. See, if I wanted to, this one's kind of fat, so I'll show you that I could separate it where it naturally would separate, and then I'm still maintaining the curliness without causing undue frizz. Slash disturbing the set. If you want, you can just take your hair and literally untwist it like this. Apparently I twisted this so well that up here is definitely, it's not just pulling apart so easily, so just twist it in the opposite direction. There we go. Just kind of like mussing it at the roots versus picking it out. I don't know what it looks like in the back, y'all. What's it look like back there? Trying to blend this part more. Is this day one or day two? I'm always confused with the twist out because I styled it yesterday, which technically was day one, but this is the first day with the twist out. So this could be day one as well. I'm gonna call this day one. Yeah, let's say, since I took the twist out. But I like that you can still see my hair cut. Thanks, Tieraney. Yes, I have a pick. Yes, I could use a pick to do this. I'm choosing not to. on day one, right? I just want to give it the best head start possible. I don't want to be doing too much to disturb my set, but I think she's doing pretty good. Yep, so that's it. Don't forget to comment below what you like about the video. Still see, I think the bricklaying is helping here because you can't see my scalp because of the way the twists are laying, see, in the spaces. So that's working. And as I mentioned, this part is shorter, so we're just gonna do our best to blend it in with the rest of the hair, right? See, my edges didn't last overnight, but if I had slept with like a scarf around my edges, it probably would be doing a lot better, but you can't see it anyway. See how this kind of coming forward? I'm trying to get it to. Awesome. This is our style for this week. Thanks for watching my takedown. I will be putting on earrings, you know, and going out clothes. I'm waiting for my niece to tell me what color she's wearing because she said she would like us to match. That's how we do. And so we'll see what I end up wearing for our day date. I'll see you on day two. Hey y'all, welcome to day 2 hair. So full disclosure, this is how I wore my hair today. This is later on in the afternoon, evening time, and I still have my hair buff on under here. I don't know what it is. No, I think I do know what it is. But even though the set with the Nairobi foam is like a fluffier, looser set, and I know the one with the dew foam is like a firmer set that will last more days, I still why I went and helped my husband with yard work yesterday, did things outside, had sweat on my forehead and my hair was on my forehead. Yes, I should have pulled my hair back. I did not pull my hair back and just lived life and had fun yesterday with my set. So even by the end of yesterday, it had started to frizz a little bit. I don't know what it looks like under here, but I think we're gonna find out tomorrow. When I, right, this day 2? Wait, what's today? Tuesday? Yeah. Whew. And yeah, we'll find out tomorrow. This is the same lip shade I wore yesterday, the Lady Boss by Huda Beauty. I liked it so much. I wore it twice and it really lasted really well for most of the day yesterday. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look on Huda Beauty's page and get some more, see what other colors they have and if there aren't any other colors that I like. But yep, so I'm not taking my wrap off to show you what it looks like because I'm sleep on this one more night and then we'll find out together tomorrow how she's looking. And my plan is if it's like too frizzy or too crazy looking when I try to pull it down and zhuzh it, is that appropriate, so to speak, that if it's looking too wonky, then I'll just like twist it back, kind of like a twisted updo is my plan. Yeah, let's roll with it and see where we are. I still had fun. I enjoyed doing the twist out process and untwisting it. If you follow my social media, you'll see I also did a twist out on my niece's hair. It was in my videos though, my stories though, so probably it's not saved up there. And as I go back, I might show you the picture we took together, being curl friends and twist out twins. But yeah, I'm happy in my hair journey, but also happy that it's helping her. She's like, oh, my hair is curly. Oh, look, it can shake. And she low-key trying to act like she's 8. But she was low-key trying to act like a teenager, like she didn't care how fabulous her hair looked. So when I was like, oh, let's pose, she was just like, I'm like, shake your hair. And she didn't want to like give me the full smile, but she was just like, she shook it. So I'm happy that she's happy with her natural hair and it makes it worth all the effort. And when I'm doing her twist twisting her hair down, you know, auntie, are you done? How long do I have to sit her under the dryer? All these things that kids do. But I like that she's involved in the process. Like when I shampoo her hair, she's like, okay, how many shampoos today? She's like, and then we do the conditioner and now we're detangling it. And she likes to see what we call her old hair, her shed hair. She's like, all that came out. I'm like, yeah, talking her through the process. That's normal for your old hair to fall out and your new hair is growing in. She enjoys holding the tools like the comb, the dryer, the products as I'm doing her hair, because I think that makes her feel like she has more control over the process, so she's calmer during that process. And I'll tell her, you know, hand me the leave-in conditioner, hand me the dryer, hand me the comb, and that makes her behave better or do better, like with the whole process. So let me know what works for y'all with doing kids hair. If you do kids hair, or if you say I don't do it, I just let the salon do it, that's your right. But yeah, I do enjoy her. All right, I will see y'all on day 3. Hey, welcome to day 3 or day 4 hair, depending on how you count twist out time, right? Because with the wash and go, the first day is set. I'm ready to go out the door and live my life. With my twist outs, I set it usually the night before, take it down the next day, then go about my life. So you see, got plenty of frizz, which is to be expected. Because as I told you, it is 79. It was 79, just drops at a 77 degrees outside. You know, I live on the Gulf Coast, which is basically in the water. My climate is more humid than not, and I spent time outdoors, sweating and running around with my niece, doing a little yard work. We picked some of our lemons and satsumas off the tree because this is the time of year that they get ripe, and a lot of the lemons actually have started falling off the trees because our lemons are like, do you want to see how big our lemons are? I'll be right back. So this is a lemon that we picked from our tree, and this is a satsuma. So this satsuma is pretty big though. So a satsuma, it tastes more like a tangerine than an orange. Here we call them satsumas. I don't know why. I can look it up, or you can look it up and let me know. Yeah, so that's how big our fruit is, which would make sense. You know how heavy that is. The wind blows, the rain comes, and boom, it's off the tree. So not surprised at all at the frizz, but it's still definition in here. I did go through like pieces like this and pull some of them apart to help with the overall look of my hair, because it was looking kind of like splotchy. The way it wasn't like a full cohesive thing going on. So especially up here too, I took some of these thicker strands and pulled them apart thusly. And this is what she's doing today. I'm not resetting my hair today. Here's a healthy edge curl right there. You can see that even though I set this as a twist out, that this part right here that usually has a little telephone cord coil has still found its way to do that same thing again. So I think that's so interesting. And even a little bit here. So I been sleeping in a hair buff, and I will continue to do so. Not sure, we'll see how my hair looks tomorrow. I mentioned before that once it gets frizz, you know, continues to frizz, then I will likely, unless my scalp starts itching, just twist it back into some kind of twisted updo versus resetting my hair. But we'll see how life, the weather, whatever goes, and just like how I feel, how I look like with my hair, and what kind of time I have to reset it, because I definitely want my next set, either I'm gonna do a twist out with the do again or go back to a wash and go. Yep, which will be the easiest thing to do, but that depends on if I'm going to reset my hair earlier in the day or later in the day. So we shall see. Thanks for watching day 3/4. I will see you on day 4/5, right? Yep. Thanks for watching. I'll see you the next day. Hello all. Let's reset our hair today. We've come to the end of the road. You see this curl is still trying to do its own thing. I think that's so cute. But my hair is well frizzy on the ends, right? Because if you look in here, there's some definition in here. But I think she's done pretty well, all things considered. But my scalp's a little itchy. I counted up my life schedule, and it's early in the morning, and I have time to reset my hair in a wash and go this morning. But if I wait, I won't have another opportunity. Well, I don't want to get up this early again until like 2 or 3 days from now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the opportunity today. So welcome to day 4/5. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, supporting my channel, and I will definitely see you on the next wash hour.